If you haven't done so already, please connect your laptop to the BACnet gateway with a standard network cable. Using the Google Chrome web browser on my PC, I'm going to connect now to the BACnet gateway. I'm going to enter in the IP address for the gateway, which is 192.168.1.100. And simply hit return. That will then take me into the login screen. The username for the system, as is factory default, is lowercase WEMS, and the password is a little bit more complicated, and I have a cheat screen here which I want to sort of show to you with the rather difficult to remember code here. So it is actually case sensitive, and what I'm going to do is simply cut and paste this into the web browser itself, just for convenience. Clicking into the login screen will allow us to log on, and we can now see the list of wireless devices that are currently connected to the gateway itself. So we have a USB wireless interface that handles all the wireless communications to sensors and controllers, and this plugs into the gateway via a small USB cable. Now, if we actually are going to connect to this system and we know the IP address of the system we're going to connect into it, there are several things we can actually do and make changes within the system. The first one here is to do with editing the IP settings. So here, if we know it's not going to be our standard factory default and you're going to connect it into another system, we can make the changes here itself. We can also change the name of the host, should we so wish to do that. Also, if we know in the options menu, there is a thing called system properties, and that allows us to look at these areas where it says WEM, system, location and region. Again, you can change these to suit the application or the site where you're actually going to be working. If you're also not in the UK and you're in a different time zone, we can change the time and date settings and the time zone. Here you can see we're set for GMT and we can alter the time. It's just a useful thing to actually go and do. We can actually make these settings, and then once we've done that, we can actually do a backup of the system, and we're good and ready to go and start discovering the wireless sensors. And that's going to be in the next video.